The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hi, my name is Aishara Zaidi, metric number J19A0095. Our group will present about how to handle chainsaw. So what is chainsaw? Chainsaw is a portable cutting that is powered by petrol, electricity or batteries that cuts using a set of teeth placed on spinning chain that is moved along a guide bar. It is used in tree felling, limbing, barking, pruning, wildland firefighting, and firewood harvesting, and among other things. Chainsaw with a particular design bar and chain combination have produced as equipment for use in chainsaw and sawmill art. During the building process, powerful chainsaws are required to cut a concrete. In forestry, chainsaws have nearly completely replaced human power basic cutting tools. They are produced in a variety of sizes from tiny electric cutting machines for household and garden application to lumberjack cutting machines. Handheld files, electric saw and saw sharpeners replaced on bars are the three major types of saw sharpeners utilized.
I'm Irshad and I will continue about the function of chainsaw. Chainsaw function in various types of activities like the logging, tree burning, forest clearing, as well as to help prevent forest fire from spreading. There are also a small number of special chainsaw that can be used to cut concrete. And overall, in general, the function of the saw is to cut, but can also be used to split wood. Even on the other hand, saw can also be used to cut irregular shape. The function of this type of saw is often utilized in daily life when it will perform an action on a material such as plywood, pipewood, and others. The function of this saw is very helpful, especially in the world of trade and repair, because it will speed up the work so that it feels more effective, efficient, and time-saving. On a chainsaw, it is a saw used to cut down trees, both small and large.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Shirzal. Today I want to explain about the video. So in this video, there is an error in operating the chainsaw. We can see that the operator is not wearing the safety clothing. Example, the helmets, visors, ear protectors, matching trousers, jackets, gloves, and the safety shoes. Failure to wear a safety gear can result in serious injury and can be life-threatening. Unprotected areas of the body of the operator are exposed to the risk of injury such as hearing, hands, feet, and so on. Therefore, it is very important if we wear a safety clothing and operate the chainsaw machine properly to avoid any accidents that lead to the serious injury.
my name is Nurfazinda Adayu binti Muhammad. So I'm going to talk about the right way to start a chainsaw. On the clear ground, we must place the chainsaw firmly on the ground and have the left arm straight with the front handlebar firmly candled between the thumb and the finger. If a meat is fitted, the hand must be in the meat. Then place the front of the handle in the right foot in the rear handle, or secure the saw by placing the right knee on the body of the saw. After that, place the other leg to provide the stability of the saw. Okay, on the second view of method is starting the chainsaw by placing the left hand in the safety meat. If it fitted, keep the left arm straight and position the saw on the left thing of the pointed left. Step over the rear handle and secure the saw behind a bent right knee. After that, start with the sharp pull on the starter cord. Okay, while using a chainsaw, we must wear PPE. PPE is personal protective equipment. The PPE for chainsaw is we must wear head protection, eye protection, hearing protection, leg protection, leg protection, footwear, and hand protection. In this video, we can see that Moon only used head protection, the jacket of the the jacket of the worker, and the footwear protection. So why we need to use PPE? Because we can avoid any possibility of any injury while using a chainsaw. Because the using of chainsaw can be dangerous. So whenever the saw want to use a chainsaw, it needs to wear a full equipment of PPE. That's all from me.
Hi, my name is Imelda Jelius, metric card holder J19A011N. In this presentation, I would like to present the conclusions of proper operations of chainsaw. In conclusions, chainsaw is a tool where people use it to easily cut woods rather than using traditional method with an axe. Chainsaw can shorten wood felling and limbing and barking trees. It is also ranked as one of the most dangerous power and tool available without a license. Whilst it designed to cut with either the top or bottom of the blade, just about anything that comes in contact with the top half of the end tip of the blade, and known as the kickback zone. Kickback zone can change the cutting momentum and cause the chainsaw to slam back against you. Kickback can lead to catastrophic injury, so user must take extra precautions and always follow proper on how to use chainsaw in order to avoid disaster. Every year, over 30,000 people are reported injured involving chainsaw. Wearing sufficient personal protective equipment and following safe operating procedures can greatly reduce the risk of injury when using chainsaw. Always follow the manufacturer's instructions for safe operations and maintenance. Chainsaw operators put themselves at greater risk when they perform tasks that they are beyond their capabilities to training level. Higher risk chainsaw operations include cutting on trees that are on unstable ground, on steep slopes with a heavy land with root or are known to split. Operating a chainsaw above shoulder height or while walking from a ladder also carrying a greater risk. It's important to always operate a chainsaw within your skill level for maximum safety. Only trained and experienced workers should be operating chainsaw. If possible, it is higher advised that chainsaw operators not work alone. Whether you are learning how to use a chainsaw for the first time or on the routine jobs, never operate this power tool alone. When something goes wrong, it happens fast. Having a friend nearby can save your life. If you're working in the woods, set a traffic safety flag by your cars. Make sure someone knows where you are and when you intend to return. Have a complete first aid kit on hand with at least one blood clotting bandage. We all necessary personal protective equipment including chaps, a chainsaw helmet with a face guard, glove, and either steel-toed or logging boards. We never wear loose clothing as it can catch in the teeth of the saw. As a forestry, we must understand how to properly use the equipment involved, including chainsaw, and have an adequate knowledge of chainsaw operations to avoid injuries. That's all from me. Thank you.
Alhamdulillah.